5. Part 6. Margot say once we driving. Again she was waving his fingernails, though they are almost like she was playing piano. Like voice calming doorstep with apologetic nod. What did you hear? Yeah, well, she is told about Jessie, a shorty of short. They Manchester. How so? I asked. We were point up stoplight, and some kids in the sports cars next us to were having they imagined with was a going race crystally. Then I for poured we win parade. Well, I don't remember exactly that call here, but it was something along the lines of ceiling, repose idiotic brake riders, staggle legger to their fat at beach, and with the worst hair in Central Florida, and they that it say something. Hear her ridiculous. She'd say, I know that it was the only thing I say about here that was true. When you say necessarily thing about, people should never say I true once because you can hear it truly and honestly take those back. You know, I mean you right lights, they were strikes and they stuck strips. I draw a pecan with house. Maggot sparrowed intro a well back, return with a pocket after your lips, a tape you want for us. Sent was not the Margot floor, I look like a envelope. She's a render bouquet once bouquet bouquet once stopped and they sprinted down sidewalk place flowers cowboys store doorstep waking the back part 7 just saying someone was back in me well leave it fist love me Mr. Rock me Tom suspect the warning you yet I'd say I just said let's winter my voice I hope it cops feeling beer for the barefoot president naked summer mindset wishes weekend from now. Mago Askel this personality having never cross Margot Hot Spigman. A mumbler and Margot Lagerf. She always say be with funky Ryan Dow or enemies your enemies correctly. I we 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 will we will see. She was asked quickly. She's a parity yep say. Oh hey. I will handle this one. They think about Jason's houses is they have a crazy good secret system and they cannot have another panic attack. Or I'd say Jason Live adjusted down Howard from Carrie. It's over rich subdivisions. Cowley Castle Villa. All day houses Castle Villa was Spanish style with the head detail foods everything. Holiday went but by Spanish. They would be with Jason is dead with one riches in develops Florida. Big ugly homes for big ugly people. To Margot's was buried. Poor at Casa Villa. No shit. If you never ended up begin a king persons who was a kid. Kid kind of person. You was one kid and several battle room. Me at and favor shot me. With a put out front Jesse house. Arquitectural monstrosity that look and generated like and overrise overrise in Spanish is Racksteaders accepted treat weekly Tony's commons are going up the rough Michael Glaber seconded catfish from Brexit happy caped been with the heli this skrellat and the right that it's not look much as his years and me a love for you, slept you fish, listen escape the car one, say 8.8 chassis, which is better, that back halt, word, okay I'd say, I kept my driver, she'd say, okay I'd say felt my positive reason, Togen noser thrower the mountain, thrower the noser thrower mountain, every spray paint my hand, in hand, Margot thou the door open, jogged across roughing tones, Spanish and front lawn, and they there killed behind ocker tree. She was at me, through a darkness, she was back and then they took a dramatic depth. Ref before here, checks on Tony and Ryan. She's walking, taking, tricky their houses. The light principal, municipal Christmas tree, and the scenery started behind it briefly, complaining about Margot to his fate, but he just kept breaking trophy the noses and they throw him out in the tall houses. She's left the first throw eye windows, I bet the sinners the low they could be hurry, every near glass breaking, and they just because his Margot hot spegman, she's token, moment careful spray paint, lorry, man, they party windows, they watched and stared, they she wasn't hungry, outdoor had the car, and they had food, once later, before the break, and the crystal feel that the moment throw red. Her seahorse, Margaret ran fast the brain behind her, and they jetted in the car, and the wheel here had going before. She was having a go door closed. I point the hatchet stopping thing hatchet in the street. The mark say, what did you have? I go. And I say, I write, because I write you forgotten. That was a throwing cartoon. The windows, everything lower, three other stop singers, Casa Villa, and they million down Pennsylvania. Eventually before we saw the capture car, where the passes with the light one, that the purely hardcore Margaret said, I am man I feel every for me. I pointed quite still. My poster, it's my little elephant. Jesus, I'd say me as you could not ever just left here's his car or lessons stop step we bring focus around I not the escalated showers tell my past hate last delivery. I don't worry. Party hate should replay. We are going back to Jefferson Park. Let's house in you I know way where she's lives. Right, I don't doubt the golden nose, Lazarus, Brabon, shoulder never, digger, ever, over, show positive, side Jefferson Park, mile away from me, and nice condor top before because of friends, my friends alive and ready for, they were locking the doors before you, having get icons, I figured Margot Hart Spigman I cannot break into that place. So Lazarus being loud and icy, I asked. Lazarus being distinctly nagged. Margot and so she was looking out in passage windows. I am talking away from me. I so could not be hurry before here. I mean we haven't been friends since Kindle Garrett and and they did not tell about Jessie, about just that. Them the look back on it. She's just terribly friends. Mr. For instance, you think I meant fat. Jesus, no. I'd say you worry. Stop it myself. Say it from not skin. I but that is Wally. I point to you. I point to your dad. Don't you do not look like a boy? You show the loser my egg. She's loud to swear handy at me. I say you just love eyes. I turned it from hot, from second glaze over, and they showed the cover because I could have my face and my face said, while the face wanted not to say it's big exactly second orphan can expect to put more than that. You can't give us Margaret pension from Margaret body. You can't see once with see water you include Margaret's ears, and they use what but the blueness his Margaret's hint and they could not say Margaret Hot Springman what's fat that the skin and more than you. I can see that after tower it's not lowering. Margot is beautiful what he can see was vastly of the perfections unbreakable and incredible, but I would always take care the little moments, Margot moments. I don't know why those shorts, but do you think they are right to you? You assuming I love you just to make it guess flowers, love you with his personality, cause you mean it under mean me. I don't think he ever say everything that he watched attempted other eliminations. I made him think you and I made making masters Grammations. Grammations I'd say, oh my god, I go when he kill you, I bet he allowed him. I drove around the permitted Jefferson Park so I could avoid driving the pastor house. I just I kept apparent that woken up and discovered missing. We drove along Lake Jefferson, and returned to Jefferson Court. It drove Jefferson Park a little Foxen down, which is really the sentence quite quiet. Then find the last two parks SUV parked in the front sushi restaurant. We stopped the Brockton Highway. They first to the park sport. They could defend the left street light. I could not please hand the last fist. Margot asked me was I glad they get rid fist because we say why I were staring in smell. This is my rot the people what in Leicester for sheep with his sleeping chief fist rot around circular growing the three lights working causality two peoples One day Camargo holding his empty fist was paper. His water while holding the can bluer spray paint. I dog break the frozen. About is quiet again, so the lesser car. Well, that makes it head. I go say sin when looking she is a pointy in the pull your left wheel that he once been a good inches into the last 10 minutes. Jimmy, the lock opening was the once she was driving the door up. She was asked to over up my side. She helped to get the stepped out. She was whispered to get the point back set up. Margot Streep faced handed after it was then she executed three and the emotions left they sit down the fist had they disgusted sorn the catfish explored. She's myself imagined the way Larry's SUV would smell after just one day horse the sun and the way and I will admit to that weekend Sally watches over me. And then Margot say, I point him the right for me. I don't I don't ever I don't even ever think about the 4 seconds before Nobby scribbly on the back. Deputy then lay over, quickly spray giant. Me across crafting, generally I am supposed vandalism. About 1,000 generally opposed lasers, bare bone, and they that probably would be more deeply. He convictions I jumped off the car. I thought darkness, my breath became fast. The short foot block black minivan. As point hand straight well I noticed my point. Thing was blurry. Had it Margot to see. She smiled and they held here once fingers. They my touches and both fingers pushing against much of my pulses feel slow. And after a long time, she'd say part 9, doubt now is 2 4 morning, every my day life, feel less tired. 6.